Welcome to the Luxe Library, a monthly immersion into design moods, material mastery, and the art of surface storytelling. Each edition curates a world of finishes, a sensory dialogue between texture, tone, and light, designed to inspire the visionaries shaping our built environment. This month's chapter of the Luxe Library is Monumental Opulence. When our spaces and surfaces carry built-in scale, architecture tends to carry more authority. Grandeur isn't added or decorated into the space, it's wrapped into the structural fabric and becomes a vital part of comprehensive design. The first designer message that we'd like to talk about is scale that commands. And what we mean by that is when a project has an imprint area that really calls for a monumental moment to be designed, the designer's tasked with a lot of decision making and really question asking to get into the details of how this environment's going to impact the people that experience and move through this space. And scale is an important ingredient, but it's not the only ingredient. And when you marry surface and materiality with the scale, it should command attention. It should hold aesthetic authority. It should stop movement. It should anchor circulation. It should truly create these impact areas that, when done correctly, these impressions are priceless. And our architectural films are designed to create slab-scale continuity across the built environment, whether that's vertical surfaces, horizontal surfaces, grand columns, vaulted ceilings, custom millwork, framework, or sculptural impact areas. These are the surfaces that don't just enclose space, but they go into the aesthetic of commanding attention. And you're creating emotional correlation and relevance, significance to the people that experience the space. And that is what we aim to empower designers with, to truly embark upon these monumental moments with a toolbox that aims to push the boundaries and explore limitless manifestation and really design with the end in mind and embody the Your World Reimagined mentality. Our second message is wait without the burden. And when you have truly monumental impact areas, spaces that are described as magnificent, they traditionally come with literal weight and structural load. And that in turn typically speaks to longer lead times, increased complexities, detailed fabrication, sequencing, and, details on the, structural imprint area that's going to accommodate these details, and what are the attachments and things in place that go into accommodating structural weight. And it becomes quite burdensome on the GC, the designer, the engineers. Everyone involved has to now accommodate the weight of this design. And really what architectural films are allowing designers to do is to come in and make these grand impacts and achieve visual gravity with stones, marbles, hardwoods, steels, metals, and be quite expansive in these monumental public zones without the headaches and without the need to reinforce structural, operational infrastructure. And we can become insanely creative and intelligent with how we manifest luxury in monumental impact areas. We can be visually heavy, but physically very efficient, very lean, very affordable. And wait without the burden is an extremely freeing and empowering position to put designers in, and that's what we're here to do. Our third designer message is grandeur designed to be felt. And by that, we simply are saying designing with monumental opulence in mind cannot be subtle. It's an extremely intentional practice, and it is focused on the moment a guest walks into the space or passes through, all the way through that feeling at the end of the day when you're recollecting your day and you're sorting through moments in the day that make impact. And our spaces have the potential to make those impacts. And when you're talking about hospitality, retail, these social settings, that's a key part of design as ROI. And having an architectural film that allows you to build celebration into our imprint areas, into the structure itself, where materiality becomes a way to amplify space and volume and scale, we don't have to treat scale or grandeur as decoration. It's not decoration. It's wrapped into the fabric of the design, of the structure, of the deliberate experience that's intended. And we can pull from naturally occurring phenomenon. If you look at cityscapes or mountain ranges, whatever it is that captivates this truly gravitational pull of monumental expression, our built environment typically emulates that. And we want to, naturally, we want to gravitate towards those spaces. And grandeur designed to be felt is understanding that and designing with the end in mind and celebrating that and allowing to do that on an affordable budget and without compromise.
Join us here each month for a new edition of the Luxe Library, brought to you by Soif USA Luxury Architectural Finishes. Your world reimagined. If this inspired you, share it with your community and your colleagues. Invite them to step inside the Luxe Library with us.